US President-elect Donald Trump has named lawmaker Matt Gaetz as his pick for Attorney General as he continues to shape his administration ahead of taking power in January. Trump also nominated Tulsi Gabbard as his intelligence chief and confirmed Marco Rubio's nomination as the Secretary of State. These nominations come as Republican-elected John Thune as the new leader in the US Senate. And Matt Gaetz, a US congressman since 2017, is among Trump's most controversial nominations and may face a tough confirmation process. In naming Gaetz, Trump bypassed more experienced options in favor of a loyalist who has built a national reputation as a disruptor. Now, Gaetz joins the long list of Floridians in Trump's new administration. He is expected to be tasked with dramatically overhauling the Justice Department. As Attorney General, Gaetz would drive all aspects of the work of the Justice Department, which for years carried out an investigation into sex trafficking and obstruction of justice allegations involving him. Now, Gaetz, who denies all wrongdoing, was told last year that he would not be charged. However, he still remains the subject of a House ethics investigation. Tulsi Gabbard, a former Democrat-turned-Trump supporter, has been named the Director of the National Intelligence. Gabbard, who was deployed as a soldier to Iraq, ran as a Democrat for the presidential nomination in 2020 and held liberal positions on such issues as climate change and marijuana regulation. This year, she switched her support to Trump and campaigned across the country with him. Gabbard publicly doubted the intelligence community, which she now named to head after it concluded that Syrian strongman Bashar al-Assad carried out a chemical attack that killed dozens. Trump also went ahead with the nomination of Marco Rubio as the Secretary of the State. Now, Rubio is the son of the Cuban immigrants to Miami. He would be the first Hispanic as the top US diplomat, generally considered the most prestigious cabinet post. And of course, Rubio backed strong pressure on Russia after it invaded Ukraine, but has recently sided with Donald Trump in calling the war a stalemate and backing a settlement. Meanwhile, the Republicans in the US Senate picked John Thune as the chamber's new leader. He finished ahead of John Cornyn of Texas in a runoff to replace the outgoing party leader, Mitch McConnell. Florida's Rick Scott, who was seen as the most aligned with Trump, did not make it to the runoff. Trump has already demanded that any Senate leader allow recess appointments, the naming of cabinet members, while the Senate is adjourned, bypassing the body's normal confirmation process. Thune has said that he was open to the idea. The 63-year-old, who is serving his fourth term in the Senate, has pledged to collaborate closely with Donald Trump, despite the differences they have had over the years.